Okay, I'm going to take you through the basics of doing a Google presentation. Once you've set up your Google account, then you would be at your home screen. You'd choose the apps icon at the top, and from there you would select Drive. And then once you've done that, you just click Create and choose Presentation. Very similar to a PowerPoint, except the nice feature of this is that it's all online, so anywhere you have internet access, you can work more on your presentation. Once you've done that, you choose your background or your theme. There's a number to choose from. I'll just choose Simple Light for the purposes of showing this. It's important to give your document a title right away so that it does save automatically for you. So I'll call this Book Project for the sake of this tutorial. From here, really, you just play around with all of the features that are available to you. You can insert any number of things into each slide, whether it be a text box, which you can see on this particular slide there already is, the ability to add a title and a subtitle. You just type right into those. You can put in pictures, videos. You could do links to any type of online, feature, lines, shapes, tables, etc. You can see them all listed there. You can make as many slides as you would like within your document. You can arrange them in any way once you have more than one, and just play around with all of the different features to this. Colors, all of that can be played with. One really cool feature as a teacher, I happen to teach English, so if my students were working on a group presentation and they all wanted the ability to look at their own computer screen or to make changes from home, whoever sets up the original document would change the private setting to anyone with the link and then save that. And then they would just type in the email addresses of those people within their group so that they could all work on the document together, which is a really very cool feature. So that's pretty much it. And then next I'll just show you a sample completed slide. So here's an example of a group project that students in my English class completed on Romeo and Juliet. Each group chose a different character and they had certain directions to follow. They had to choose words that described the character along with some text evidence to support their word choices, which you can see depicted here. And there also was the requirement to have a symbol that in some way encaptured what those words went along with. So you can see that done here for the character of Capulet. And then from there, they had a more in-depth explanation of the characteristics of the character they chose and the significance of the character within the document. So you can see how it ends up being kind of a cool way for them to share within their own group, but then also to the class. And so that's just one possible way to use this. And it was really fun for the students, and they really did a great job.